Digital vandal! Do you know how much distress you caused? Portraits have feelings too! It's taken hours to de-moustache your Aunt Mildred, of Merlin's blight child! Anyone would think you were half your age! Now grow up!
Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final key. Logic's lawyer. In the shadow of hope. Sebastian has a plan to talk to Anne without Solomon, the man behind the moons. Inventory. Telescope. Level 33. Quests. All. In the shadow of hope. Mouse right button. Level 33. Escape. Back. Map. Flames locations. World map, North Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. South Feldcroft. In the shadow of hope. Feldcroft. Remember the tab tool will Caps lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Wonder who lives here.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
This is more complicated than we thought.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Very well. I shall leave you to it.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Map. The Highlands, Feldcroft region. Hogwarts Valley. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level, Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. South Hogwarts Valley, Quests. Quests. All. Logic's loyalty. Logic is attempting to infiltrate the code. Logic's loyalty. Mouse right button, inventory. Map. Feldcroft, Hogwarts, Poitseer Coast. Marunweem Lake. Enemy level. Coastal mine. Near the entrance, Phoenix Mountain Cave. The icon means some enemies are vulnerable to. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios. Four.
One of the best meals. What's that? Who's there?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio.
Hello?
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Retribus totalis. Revelio.
Who's there? Someone there? Ah, wouldn't mind.
Revelio.
Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Who's there?
Retribus
Somebody
totalis.
there? Hello?
Revelio.
I wouldn't could have sworn.
Revelio. Retribus totalis.
Never anything interesting.
Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Revelio. This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives.
Revelio. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Afraid to fight?
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me, I
Ranrock's
wonder?
gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Always my turn to control.
Accio. Revelio.
What's going on out there?
Little moon calf, far from home, eh? Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa! Enough of this! The mist! I won't rest.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
Centuries of injustice. All thanks to no doubt excited by the thrills we've been making. I was seeing their completion as we speak.
Out there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.
Someone there? Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Revelio. Lucas, don't tell us.
What was that? One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Hello?
Tego. Bombarda.
One less human to worry about. Get away! Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Bombarda.
This shouldn't take long. Let's stop it! I won't rest. Dead. No! I will make you pay. I'm showing off, are we? No!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Confringo! I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Thank you. Suppose it could get a bit boring. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Revelio. Lucas, don't tell us.
Wait a moment. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
surrender now.
I won't rest until you're dead. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Ranrock will unite us!
Should think they felt that in London.
Defender! Bombarda!
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Some quests. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will all.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Nothing over here.
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear.
Map. The Highlands. U. Player location. Mouse right button. Set waypoint.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take all.
Map. The Highlands. Poitseer Coast, Hogwarts Valley. Hogwarts Ground, North Ford Bog, Sandbaker's Trial. Finding focus. The Centaur and the Stone. Poppy sent me an owl saying that she wants to meet near Irondale at Finding focus. Map. The Highlands. Poitseer Coast. The Centaur and the Centaur, J. The Highlands, 4 spells. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Quests. The Centaur and mouse right button. Challenges.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I should dismount here.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's poke around this mystery cave. Why do people avoid the cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Let's poke around this mystery.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Four spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Accio! It's another aggressive one! Glacier, Finder, Bavada, Arresto Memento, Protego! Galleons! What is going on with that? Pulso! Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio! Revelio!
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio.
Lumos. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Ha! Ha! Lumos.
You did it!
Glacius! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Accio! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Finger! Revelio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'm ready to leave now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about it. You seem hesitant. You needn't tell me.
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
How awful for you. I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You're succeeding.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Thank you for trusting me.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Brooms are most effective near the ground, but Hogsmeade's broom vendor believes many quests have spell or level requirements. Q will protect you from quests. Finding focus. Mouse right button. Untracked level. Map. Map. Flames locations. The Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Finding focus. The Great Hall, a white outline in. Remember to spend your talent point. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
Map. Float flames look. Secret room. Secret rooms. Special room. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other.
All the potions you've brewed.
Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Brown leather fingerless glove, forest rivet glove, brown leather fingerless gloves. Facewear. Blue solar, silver wooden Quidditch goggles. Headwear. Escape. Tasseled kufi. Patchwork sword, high top hat. Dark herbalogist hat. Outfit. Dark smithing, elegant formal uniform. Stylish vest, relaxed jumper school uniform, cloaks and robes, Celtic cape, trifecta school robe. Neckwear. Charcoal locks, spring ivy, equipped item. Spring ivy, charcoal locks, spring ivy scarf, mauve lock scarf. Neckwear. House emblem scarf. Striped house color scarf. A well-appointed scarf striped with your Hogwarts house, flying mounts. Escape. Broom. Level. Inventory. Quest items, arithmancy Scholar's Moonstone. Level. 33. Enchanted Loom. Use the loom to upgrade, equipped item. Straw Sun Hat. Legendary. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Offense. 6. 18. Upgrades. 1. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom. Jobberknoll. Diricall. Diricall. Mooncalf. Jobberknoll. Jobberknoll. Puff Scheme. Puff Scheme. Enchanted Loom. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Offense. Level. 33.
Hasn't seen this method here before.
Quests. All. Sandbaker's Trial. The man behind the sky is the limit. Map. Map. Flames location, Sandbake, Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. Hold tab to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as
It is wonderful to see you back here.
tasseled stitches and drafts. Charcoal lock, grey motley garb. Tasseled kufi, stylish vest school, decorous blazer school, charcoal lock scarf. Trifecta school, gold dragon-eyed spectacle, solar protection spectacle, silver wooden spectacle, black bowler hat. Elegant formal uniform, first year cap. Mauve lock scarf, frameless tinted Celtic cape. High top hat. Crimson clock, capricious vest school, forest rivet gloves. First year, dark smithing attire. Relaxed jump, charcoal lock scarf. Elegant emerald, dark herbalogist hat, brown leather fingerless, prefect shirt and tie, patchwork sorcerer hat, dark plaid fedora. Blue solar, teal pomade scarf. Dark herbalogist hat. Superb.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Broom up, Spin Twitch's sporting needs.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
A sleek, superior.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. Flames locate, world map. South Hogwarts region, Hogwarts Valley, Poydseer, Bandit Camp Cat, Marunweem Lake. Manor Cape, the Highlands, Poydseer Coast, the Highlands. The Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy level. Hogwarts map, Brockborough. All. Absconder encounter. I need to find the Absconder's Cave. It should be in the Forbidden Forest to the northwest. Sandbaker's Trial. It's time to share with the keep, mouse right button. Map. Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogwarts grounds. Secret rooms. The map chamber. Our Revelio will clearly highlight. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I cannot say. Isidora told him.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Map. Flow Flames location. Inventory. Gear. Gear. Level. Inventory. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 10 Dugbugs. Defeat 10 Dugbugs. 6 out of 10. Gear trait recipe reward. Exploration. Level. 33. Map. Flow Flames locate. World map. South Hogwarts region. North Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade Valley. North Ford Bog. Pit upon Ford. Pit upon Ford is the southmost. Pit upon Ford. Pit upon. Brooms are most. The icon means either you cannot. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a Knut, in for a galleon.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly, but at what cost?
Levioso! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Tego! Glacius! Defender! Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda!
Level 33. Challenges, Combat 71%. Defeat 100 spiders. 16 out of 100. Gear trait recipe reward. Exploration. Level. Map. The Highlands, U. Quests. Sandbaker's Trial. Mouse right button. Level. Map. Map. Forbidden Forest. North Hogwarts region. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20. Q will protect you from incoming. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Map. The Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley, Forbidden Forest. North Hogwarts region. Small bandit camp. A camp where a mouse right button. Level. Talents. Talents. Challenges. Combat. 71. Defeat 70 spiders. Exploration. 69%. Level. 34.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region, Hogwarts Ground, Ghost of Our Love, Mouse Right, Hogwarts Ground, Flames locations. Exit. Exit. The Bell Tower Wing, the Bell Tower Wing, Beast's Classroom. Look for Flames on the path. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. Escape. Back.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region, Hogwarts ground, Flames locations. The library and portrait in a pickle. Portrait in a pickle. A portrait in the history of magic class. The library and the bell tower wing. History of magic class. I need to attend history of magic class, taught by Professor Binns. Rewards. Conjuration spellcraft. Mouse right button. Flying class lawn. Bell tower courtyard. Look for Flames on the path to. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swim.
Gardens at Hogwarts. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously.
You should hear Shah talking about divination.
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Binns' lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend all students introduce themselves.
Searching for Grimbold Weft is so dull.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
Oh, this isn't
Flattened armor.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby.
Revelio.
Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental
Broken
lunar
broom.
apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful friend, not a hero of the rebellion.
Grimbald Weft. Guide pages. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and...
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Revelio.
Clarify. Keen-eyed students will
Abandoning
spot
class
the
to
statue
wander the
of
halls
Athbuddle
isn't
of the
keeping
cheerful
Professor
countenance
Binns'
nestled among
Give
the
to be back on a
ranks.
broom right now.
His fame was not won
Sir
by
Athbuddle,
vanquishing
this
foes
is a
in
centuries-old
single
light.
combat, nor
Waving Knight. Guide pages.
warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statues...
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
Quests. The man behind Ghost of Our Love. The map portrays a forest level. Challenges. Map. Map. Flames locations. The library annex. The library annex. The library annex. Library. Library. Remember the tools that exist. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete.
Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not sure that's true.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes.
There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I'll see what I can find out. Who's Astoria Cricket and why would she...
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I'll see what I can find out. Who's Astoria? What do you do for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I'll see what I can find. Can you see any...
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I'll see what I can find out.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Map. Flames location. World map. The Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley, South Hogwarts region. North Ford Bog, South Keen Bridge. The Highlands, Clagmer Coast, Marunweem Lake, Poydseer Coast. Enemy level. All. Portrait in a pickle. Ferdinand mentioned that Astoria. Challenges. Map. Flames location. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Q will protect. Remember to spend your talent. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to review your challenge progress and collect tier.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree. He's awful.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade map. World map. North Hogwarts region. Small bandit camp, mouse right butt, South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley, Poydseer Coast. Enemy level. Merlin trial. Tomb of Treachery. Poydseer, small bandit camp. A camp where a small number of bandits reside. Marunweem Lake. Poydseer, South Poydseer Coast. Coastal cap. Many quests have spell Our Revelio will clearly highlight. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Or
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Or
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Map. The Highland, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. Mouse right button, Troll Lair. A den inhabited by trolls. Mouse right button.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Tego! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Tego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Tego! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! 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 Tego! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! 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 Glacius! Bombarda! Tego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Stupefy! Stupefy!
4.
Revelio. Glacius! Defender!
4.
You dare slay one of my own!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Four.
Revelio.
Why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
He's weak.
Escape.
Yes, he is.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Map. The Highland, Poitseer Coast. Enemy level 20 to 40. Bandit Camp Castle. Infamous foe. A formidable and wily Bandit Camp Castle.
Focus to tell us.
Someone over there.
Holiday's worth a look.
Who's there?
Something afoot.
Revelio.
I'll be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again.
How many nickels?
Confringo! Confringo!
Stupid guy. Levioso!
Stop right there!
You're there! Stop!
You won't escape again, coward.
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Glacius!
That's all you are! Stop thinking around like a...
Bombard! one hurt.
Finger!
Admirable trick!
Bombarda!
You may
Levioso! Levioso!
Tego! Stop that! Glacius! Defender!
Levioso! Levioso!
Repulsor! Accio!
Careful not to get hit.
Expelliarmus! Hogwarts! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Potato!
How's the view? Levioso!
Levioso! Accio!
Reducto!
Guardian Levioso! Accio! Revelio! I don't like the looks of that encampment.
I say you're hard to hit. You freed that horntail.
Revelio!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Tell us. Revelio.
Map. The Highland, Poitseer Coast. Enemy level, infamous foe. Iona Morgan. Infamous foe. A formidable and wily enemy. Iona mouse right button.
How come I always draw the short straw?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
Is that you, Roylance?
I'll have taken your...
Accio. Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo.
Up here.
Finger.
What was that?
Let's see you survive that.
What you like a freak?
You up?
Marvelous strike!
Back for more, I see.
Bombarda.
My young
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone through.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Well,
You'll have to do better than that.
Confringo! Defender!
Give it!
Protego! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Alto! Bombarda! Revelio! Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. Tell us.
Map. The Highland, Poitseer Coast. Small Bandit Camp. Small Bandit Camp. Treasure Vault. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are Marunweem Lake. The Highlands. Enemy level. 20 to 40. Poitseer Coast. Enemy level. Marunweem Ruins. Portrait in a Pickle. Portrait in a pic. Four.
Repulsor! Glacius! Defender! Tego! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda!
Four.
Bombarda! Glacier! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio! Ha! Bombarda! Revelio!
Map. The Highland, Poitsir Coast. U. Player location. Mouse right, FLOO Flames, currently on Rohan Prakash. 4.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio! Revelio! Depulso!
I tell you this.
Revelio!
Four.
Looks like a quiet night. Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Defender! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso!
Avoiding our problems, No. Stop thinking around like a...
Alohomora!
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Confringo! You've made a mistake. Incendio! What the?
Confringo! Tego!
What's that?
Expelliarmus!
You dare!
Revelio.
Four.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
I've had enough of Fellcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
4.
Show yourself!
I'll check your pot.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't it?
Let's not be foolish. Burning the portrait's like burning money. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Map. The Highlands. The Highlands. Poidsere Coast. Enemy level 20 to 40. Marunweem Lake. Enemy level 20 to 40. The Highlands. Enemy level 20 to 40. Collection chests 67 out of 160. Poidsere Coast. Enemy level. The Highlands. Marunweem Lake.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when the...
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
Lower Hogsfield needs some...
My eyes, no sir. Best to be sure.
Protego! Stupefy!
Petrificus totalis!
Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor!
Petrificus totalis!
Damn you!
Petrificus totalis! Get yourself out of that one! Reductor!
Confringo!
Ridiculous totally!
My one!
Finite.
Petrificus totally!
Levioso!
Oh.
Confringo! Expulsum! Tego! Stop that! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Who's this?
Glacius! Defender!
Oh, that's a bit of bad luck, that is. Reduction! You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Oh. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here. Returning you to the Three Broomsticks isn't my only option.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could take you to the Hog's Head instead. I could burn you. Never mind.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud.
Map. The Highlands. U. Marunweem. Mouse right button. 4.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marunweem. Welcome.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricol.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
You'd be better than poachers.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll see what I can do. Why not try to save all the diricols?
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
May I see your wares? I'd like to know more about your hamlet.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marenweem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Any of Rookwood's lot about? Anything of interest nearby? Anything of interest nearby?
Any notable places I should look at while I'm here?
Aside from the lake, which is always a delightful spot to unwind, we're happy simply to wander in the nearby hills. You'll hear rumors of treasure in those same hills, but I've never seen it. Likely someone making up stories.
May I see your wares?
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marenweem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Any of Rookwood's lot
Have
about?
you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
May I see your wares?
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marenweem since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
May I see your wares? Tell me about...
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our reputation still stands strong.
May I see your wares? Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Map. The Highlands. Marenweem Lake. Four.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Map. The Highlands, U. Poydseer Coast. Enemy level. The Highlands. Birds of a feather. Miss Moffat pointed me to the location of the Diricol Den, but Gwyn, the Highlands. The Highlands. The Highlands, Poydseer Coast. Ancient magic hotspot. A small area surging with ancient magic. Ancient magic hotspot. Troll lair. A den inhabited by 4.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Revelio. Reparo.
I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. I'm famished.
Glacier.
An intruder!
Tego.
Are you quite finished?
Defender!
Pity.
Cleave off!
Was that your best?
Defender!
Get away with that.
Oh. Oh.
4.
Ah, you seem tired. Who's there?
Quests. In the shadow of the relic. Birds of a feather. The hippogriff marks the spot. Ghost of our love. Portrait in a pickle. Mouse right button. Level. Challenges. Map. Marunweem, the Highlands. Keenbridge. Lower Hogsfield, Hogwarts grounds. Floodflames locations. The library, the bell tower wing. Summoner's Court, Match 2. Hogsmeade map. Zonko's joke shop, Hogshead, the 3 broomsticks. A Hogsmeade vendor. The appearance of any gear can be altered. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and offers coin for any you bring to her. Consider her offer when you're vivarium or in.
Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here coming straight up my pantaloons. You! Take me out of here immediately! You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Oh, finally! Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
Welcome back. Let's not insult the angels.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go! It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Escape. Back. Challenges. Challenges. Defeat 30 goblin. Defeat 10 dugpigs. Defeat 100 dark wizards. Completed. Gear trait recipe. Defeat 20 mongrels. Defeat 30 mongrels. Exploration. Complete 6 assignments. Complete 18 side/relationship quests. Complete complete 14 main story quests. Field guide pages. Collect 50 collect 16 field guide pages in the Highlands. Room of requirement, breed 10 unique beasts. 5 out, rescue 20 beasts. Upgrade your gear 10 times. 2 out of 10, rescue 10, rescue 20, exploration. Quests. Field guide, exploration. Exploration. View constellations from 5 unique solve 14 Merlin trials. Completed. Inventory expand level 34. Challenges 69%.
Work hard.
Map. South Hogwarts region. North Hogwarts South Hogwarts region. New potion. Look for flames on the path. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell. My dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know.
Lumos.
Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts. Wait.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem... Treasure hunting suits me.
Quests. All. Birds of a feather. The Hippogriff. The sky is the man behind the moons. Sandbaker. Inventory. Quest items. 9. Henrietta's map. Level. Gear. Quests. In the shadow of the realm. Mouse right button. Challenges. Map. Hogwarts South Hogwarts. The Highlands. Feldcroft Feldcroft Catacomb. Keeping 1-4. New potions and plants can be. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I know. This is my fault. Sebastian won't listen.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Keeping 1 force, 1 control, and 1 damage spell in your spell set will...
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Defender! Bombarda!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Levioso! Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Dependent.
Depulso! Cinder! Bombarda! Confringo!
Fringo.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
Fringo.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Cinder! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Confringo! Depulso!
Fringo.
Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Level. Settings. Settings. Restart from last save. Load last save. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Ha! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
That relic was going to save Anne.
Accio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Descendo!
Now you've gone too far. Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Potato!
Levioso! Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Sendo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Bombardo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Sendo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Levioso!
Potato!
Sorry, it had to be done. Levioso!
Levioso! Confringo!
Potato! Bombardo!
Levioso!
Confringo!
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Potato!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Now
Confringo!
you've gone too far.
Potato! Stupefy!
Defender!
Defender!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Glacier!
Glacius!
Potato! Stupefy!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Glacius!
Confringo! Finito!
Confringo! Glacius!
Finito!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Levioso!
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Potato! Mr. Sallow, stop!
Potato!
Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Levioso!
Glacius! Defender!
Confringo! Descendo!
Sepulchre!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Potato! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
Tego!
Levio Incendio! Now you've gone too far. Confringo!
Glacier!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Leviosa. Accio. Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Some quests. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
No one should know that curse. Everyone should know that curse.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Quests. All. Level 34. Level 34. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 36 Inferi. Completed. Defeat 70 spiders. Exploration. View constellations from 5 unique astronomy. Exploration. Exploration. Field guide pages. Combat. Quests. Complete 32 side/relationship quests. Complete 8, complete 6, complete 14 main, complete 32 side/relationship quests. Level 34. Quests. All. Birds of a Feather. Sandbaker's Trial, Birds of a Feather. The hippogriff marks the spot. Absconder encounter. The sky is the limit. The man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will teach me a more advanced form of Alohomora once I find all the demiguise statues. I should search level. Challenges. 70%.